Hello everyone, ObiVanDamme here and welcome back to Anno 1800. In today's episode we are going to work on providing fuel to our grain farms. But before we do that, we have to do some readjustments in this general area because we are currently again running out of rum. Problem is not the production, so the rum production is working fine, but the problem is that we just do not have the capacity to transport all of it. So it looks like a single charter route is not enough, and I don't want to, for the moment, I don't want to add another charter route. Or to give up on we might be able to have all of that done or unlock the charter thingy, you know what I mean. What is it called? Charter company. So the investor logo. So what I thought would be a good idea is to just reduce the rum consumption in total. Yeah, now it's a lot less. That's perfect. Just using the town hall. Let's see, all of the houses we have. So all of those houses will be upgraded to engineers if we need more. There's one house that does not touch the town hall, but that's fine. We can also upgrade. No, not at the moment. At the moment we need all the workers, but we can upgrade some of those to engineers.
Unprecedented.
Let's check on the engineer. Consumer goods for a moment. So we have rum provided, we have sewing machines provided. So I think we have everything we need for the engineers to be happy. We have some capacity for more.
Much to be thankful for.
So question is, we don't provide penny farthings at the moment here, but we have some space before we reach 100, which is great. So let's go ahead and just for the money, upgrade a couple of those. Yeah, and then we'll just let those houses grow. It should still be fine. We are short on wood at the moment. Really, again? Oh, come on. How much wood are we producing, actually? 8. Okay, that's fine. But let's head back over to this side of the map. That's where we are going to work most of the time today. So I would like to have the grain farm sit in this central region. So we're going to move away the red pepper for the moment. You will go. Oh, speaking of red pepper. Oh, that's still fine. Okay. I already added the tractor barn to one of those. So just to double check the amount of modules we have. Because that number is needed for some calculations. So now what we are going to do, how do we rearrange that? We have one of those already. I think I want to place them right here next to the flour mill. So let's go ahead and let's demolish all of the fields for that farm. We'll then give this some space to, let's say, right here. Yeah, that's fine. And where do those fields belong to? I have no idea. But it's okay. We can just use... Yeah, we can just use this. Place that to here. We will then add the tractor barn. Okay. That's fine. And now we need I think it's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's where we're going to add the fields. 3, 6, 9, 10, 13. Perfect. Now let's bring this over to here. This one over to there. Fill all of that in, and I think we can demolish those two. Oh, this fits perfectly. I didn't expect that. Nice. And what do we have here? Another fire station. Okay.
People celebrate.
Makes
your
sense.
leadership.
We'll do that later. Okay, and now if we go over to the right side, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, then this should form a perfect square with 216 fields. Yeah. So a grain farm with 216 fields plus a tractor silo plus the farm building itself makes a perfect square in a 13 by 18. Is a perfect, not a square, rectangle, 13 by 18 rectangle. All right, so that's done. Let's see, can remove all of those. Those are now missing some fields. I haven't checked the amount of farms we actually need at the moment after the tractor implementation, but we will see. So if we start from here again all the way to there, that's another 8 square. Perfect. Okay. And I guess that would make sense to just have a third one of those sit right here. Get rid of all the fields. We do have enough for another tractor barn right here. And then we will have the warehouse sit over here. Okay. Square. Road. Now I wonder if it would make sense to move everything. Oh yeah, it makes sense. Let's move everything over so that it just hits the road over here. We'll do this. Yeah, this connection was not aligned with anything at all anyway, so that's completely fine. We can now do this. Oh, we can even add the road through here and still have it aligned with the mill. I guess now adding the mill to here is also fine. So some of those of this grain can be provided to the mills immediately without the need for the warehouse. This one for sure needs to be a big one like that. Okay, and now we all we need is the fuel station. Fuel station is over here. Okay, so question is, where do we add it? We can add it right next to the warehouse. That would make sense, I think. Where will future farms go? The fuel station has a long range, so that should be fine. Yeah, let's add it to here. And now, yeah, go away. How do we connect that up? Yeah, it might be a... Let's see, if we remove this wall, it might actually be a good idea to come... to reach from this area. Or through here. That's even better. Let's go through here. That just means we need to get rid of all of those houses. But that's fine. Oh, we need to... Wait a second. Remove that. Here we go. Oh, come on, there's more. Oh, there's this one tree sitting. Yeah, that were those randomly placed trees that I did at, I don't know when it was, some time back. Let's do... Oh, we are missing steel. Okay. But let's turn this around to face this area. We reach this area. Okay, let's speed up the game real quick. And then we can work on some of the decorations. So let's go to farmers, and I would like to have some of those tree lines. I think I talked about that last episode. We will have this. And then we will bring trees to those fields on both sides, I think. Just have large tree lines running around here. And then this area, for the time being, I think I would like to paint a temperate forest in here. Like that. Nice. Okay. That's good. We can do the same thing over here with worker trees. Right next to the train station. Where the train station crosses right here. There's nothing else that makes sense over here, I think. Besides maybe a wall. We can also move all of those up. So we have another sound barrier, for example. We're now at 12 steel. I think we should be able to reach that. Okay, so now we have all of that connected. Maybe let's also connect that for the moment. Yeah, now this track is responsible for the fuel station and the power plant. So if we remove this connection, that means that this track can go down and then right to provide electricity to this area. But that's also something for later. So now we just need to wait for those fields or for those farms to receive fuel.
We've run out of cabins.
Come on, we have enough oil. Where is the... Oh, there's the train.
A check copy?
Yeah, there was an explosion. That's okay. Let's publish that. Still making money. Perfect. Okay. What do we need to unlock this train? I have no idea. Oh, upgrade the oil harbor. Oh, I didn't know that you can upgrade the oil harbor. Wow, I just realized that for the first time. That's crazy.
Stand to attention for the boss.
Okay, so now it's creating fuel.
Better than I predicted.
Nice. Here we go. Tractors rolling. Over here as well.
What brings you here, master?
Yeah, efficiency going through the roof. Using 10 workers.
You're an
Nice.
example to us all.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so now we...
Astounding. Can you teach me about
Yeah, everyone is now fascinated with the tractors. Great, so now let's see grain production. Yeah, grain production is looking pretty good. This is now going through the roof. But to be fair, I think we can keep the rest of those. Or how many of those do we have? We have three more. Which means if we can supply one of those with tractors, then we don't need the other two. That's okay. So let's do the following. You'll move this mill down to here as well. We will then
Filial
move
duties weigh heavy. Can you share my burden?
this to right here.
Your celestial aura fades.
We'll do that, and then you can remove all of those. Yeah, and this one will not be a rectangle this time. We will just fill in the remaining space. Oh, but what we will do is remove that, and then give this another tree line. 200 and... Oh, really? We are one short. Okay, what we can do in that case is turn that around. Add this. And for the trees, we will this time use elm trees to do that. Nice, that's looking pretty good. Also, what we can do is we can add this bridge and then continue the train line, the tree line down to here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Also, I was told in the comment section that this tree line I was talking about last episode already, that's mainly used to prevent erosion by wind, and that in some countries where you don't have that many, or that many, I don't know, natural trees growing, but have rocks lying in the earth all over the place, which is the case where I live as well. So there's rocks everywhere. They pulled out those rocks and then built a wall around the fields to prevent erosion of the soil. So I think we're doing a pretty good job here. There should be no wind erosion, except maybe for that one. This field does not have... do we have this tree line back here as well? I don't know. We also have this nice area around here. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. Maybe we can... Oh, what we can do is we can add some of the animal farms to right here, because they also need grain, and I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we can move some of those. Are we short on anything? Anything animal related? Well, we only have pigs and sheep. And we are producing way too much sheep anyway, so let's just remove one of those. Now we are not producing enough sheep. Well, that was clever. Okay. Well, but now we have the opportunity to put one of the sheep farms to here. Yeah, great. I think that's because, yeah, the sales are full all the time. So let's add a sheep farm. Let's see. Oh, it even fits in here perfectly. Let's see, how do we do that? If we add it to here... Yeah, let's do this. We'll add it. We add this to here, and then do this. can do that as well. Yeah, all of this just fits so nicely. It would be a shame not to do that. That means we need to cut some of the trees back again, but now we can add that. And then those two will get the grain silo right here. And then we can just fill this up. And now that's one short, unfortunately.
Look busy, people.
Would be... I think what we need to do is connect this up so that
No space left here.
that one should go to this warehouse over here. Let's also upgrade this to medium. Yeah, that farming range is looking pretty good. What we can do now, I think, would be a good idea. We have lots of if you look over the island, you can see we have lots of full output storage. So
I'm a happy person. You're a happy person.
let's just go here and start selling some of the stuff we produce. Minimum stock for sales, let's say, is 15. We can sell everything that goes above that. We can do the same for sausages. Minimum stock, let's say 200. Weapons, same thing. We can sell that if above 50. We don't need that much. Then maybe there's soap. What we can do is, where's our flagship? Flagship is sitting over here. Oh yeah, we had this problem with the pirates. Oh, speaking of pirates, we do have some influence. So why don't we go ahead and just use the weapons and sails we have to just build a bunch of ships. Nice. And now we can also upgrade not these houses over here. Can make all of those into farmers, into workers. Yeah, let's just fill in our worker area completely. And we will use new houses over here. Maybe not that one. Bring this to here. No, this does not work. Yeah, we need to do it like this. And then we can just connect, or maybe we can connect up like this. Remove those. Remove all of those. Yeah, and then continue our forest over here. Forest line. All the way to here. Connect this, and now I finally found the perfect spot for the fire station. Which will go right here. And then close this connection. Maybe even go to here and continue that. Okay. Let's do all of this using paved roads. Maybe slow down the game a little bit. Okay, now we have this. There's still a little
constructed.
Oh, that was fast. Yeah, we were still on highest speed. Now we have enough workers, so maybe it makes sense to just keep everything as it is for the moment. Do all of that. Nope, that was wrong. Let's see, do we have
We're only just above the median.
the rum back? Yeah, rum is back. They're content because of the newspaper, but that's fine. You can now upgrade all of these houses to get rid of some of these artisans. And let's make sure from time to time that we still have enough production. Yeah, also we should now have way too many of the wool farms. Yeah, let's get rid of those back here. That one is the same. No, this is the framework knitter. Do we also have too many of those? Yeah, we are producing way too much of everything at the moment. Okay, that was not good. Well, maybe if we upgrade at least 200 of those. There's the university.
Full of gladness.
So can all of
No less than we deserve.
yeah, all of those workers can be upgraded to artisans already. So maybe it makes sense to just bring down some of these houses. Let's see. If we bring those houses down here, maybe some from here as well. Now there's a butchery, that's also nice. And then just make those into workers. And all of those into artisans.
Aye, aye. Her Majesty's.
Also, let's go to the new world. I had a plan down here as well. We have this clipper sitting around here.
Permission?
What we can do is we can just send that to Theropolm with all the rum. So we'll just do a manual transfer from time to time. That should solve some of the problems we have. Okay, now we have lots of room. Okay, why are
Make
those?
the best of what we are.
Oh, because we are out of... Really? Man, we are out of lumber all the time. That's really annoying. Yeah, but look at the amount of space we have left down here. That's crazy. There's also all of this, and all of those. So yeah, let's bring those down as well. Why not? And just two more. We can just... Yeah, I think now everything is in place, so we can just use... not the central one. But all of those, and then maybe there's some room for public buildings that we might need. Okay. Now we need to upgrade lots of farmers. Oh, it's still because of the lag in wood. Okay, but we need to upgrade, I think, 4 more houses. Yeah, let's do those two. More influence, it's fine. Well, this lag in lumber is really annoying. Maybe it makes sense to just add more lumber camps back. Let's see. Raw material. Yeah, we have enough of those. Let's just add one more lumber mill or sawmill. We can maybe add that to this location. Yeah, it used to be here anyway, so let's just keep it that way. That's fine. Okay, so now
You reward our hard graft.
we can upgrade those two houses any second. Oh, this one does not have access to the marketplace. Same as this. But those had, right? Okay, so we just have to switch places like that. Okay, now this works. And then we can maybe even add... let's go to artisans. We can just build our pleasant park that we usually do ourselves. So let's do all of this and then the benches in the center. Perfect. Have the park. It's looking good. We can maybe add parks to all of this area as well. Do we need this road over here? I don't think so. Which means you can finish the hatch around the theater. Which is great. There's also one house missing back here. Or maybe we can make this into a tiny garden as well. That's a good idea. With entrances left and right this time. Open towards the street and then have a fountain in the center.
Welcome to the manufactory.
Okay, and then there's also a house missing down there. Yeah, we have this one. Make you an artisan as well. Okay, and now we have all the spaces. Oh no, there's one more house left. Darn it. Come on. Let's just grab one from here. Where was it? Over here. Make you into an artisan as well, and then yeah, let's just upgrade two more houses, two more farmer houses. This and this, and then we will bring those back. One to here, and the other one will go maybe right there.
Look sharp.
Do you have everything you need down here? You do. Okay. And then let's also remove some of those to secure the production of some of the goods that we have. Okay, so now we have everything sorted out somewhat. We still have way too many artisan workforce. So I think it makes sense to take a final look at the consumer goods. Oh, yeah, now it starts to get really tight. What we can do is we can maybe increase productivity 10%. Did this work? No, it did not. 10% change. Well, 9%. Sure, why not? That's not enough. Let's do 15. Maybe that works better. Okay, 14, whatever. Okay, that's fine now. Oh, we are also short on bread. What about flour? Oh, we have enough room for.
Need of a fellow professional.
Don't
The
need that yet.
reality of it hits you.
We can add bread production. We don't need everything electrified, so we can just add some of it back to the old worker town. Let's also add brick road everywhere. Just like this. Not sure if I want all of those roads in the center. Yeah, let's just keep that open for expansion as we see fit. I guess, for example, that this one can go down to here. Pretty sure that will improve coverage somewhere around here. Okay, so now all the houses are in place. That's looking good. Let's head back to consumer goods and see. We have enough fish schnapps. Everything is looking good. We're producing way too much schnapps now. Yeah, and all of that's electrified.
Doesn't indeed taste half as bad as they say.
No changes? Really?
Okay, money's looking good. I think the problem is just that all of this is now electrified.
I too hope to spread good and truthful news.
Yeah, just the output storage is full. Okay, so maybe we can just set schnapps to sell as well. Wait, what? We are not producing schnapps because we are short on potatoes? And we are short on potatoes because they do not have access to a warehouse. Really?
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, that was kind of stupid. Okay, but it looks better now. Okay. So sewing
I wish to
machines.
spread harmony.
No alliance
It is
yet.
immoral.
It's not much left that we can supply, and I think if we start to supply,
Achieve more in a better habitat.
yeah, I think we should start to deliver coffee, and then everything else will again, or will already be at maximum. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.